Hey guys, Chris here, aka Warchild V1, and we are back with some more Death's Gambit. I already forgot the name of this boss, but that's where we're at. Let's see, what's his name? Oh, I didn't lose a feather. So I have learned that if you die to gravity, you don't necessarily lose a feather. Because I guess there's no place for you to go pick it up at. So you just plain out don't lose it, I guess. And that's what it looks like happened here. This time I have more healing items also, but I need to pay more attention to the platform tipping. Yep. Isn't that what I just said? I think I need to pay more attention to the platform tipping. He's just too fat. He knocked us over, man. What are you gonna do? Uh-oh. Are you okay?
Oh, yes, I was just...
When's father coming home?
Soon, I hope. But it's just you and me for now.
Don't worry, I'll protect you.
All right, you scamp. Off to bed before your imagination runs wild.
Okay. See, I feel like that's supposed to be you and your mom later, but at the same time, you weren't green. Like, I'm green, dude. My character is very green. It's like a teal, I guess you would say. I screwed that up, didn't I? There's the fast way through here, right? Alright, let's give this another whirl. Yeah, I've yet to drop a feather from it, though. That's good. Tundra Lord Kaern. Kaern. Get some bleed going. Oh. Well, I feel like I'm doing better with balance this time around, right? I feel like they've adjusted this balance and it's way easier to tip now than it did. Come on, I'm on this side. I'm out of stamina, guys. There we go. It is amazing that this game was made completely in Game Maker. Like, it wasn't written in Unity. It's written in its own little... Damn, that's how you die. It's written in freaking Game Maker. I've messed around in Game Maker. You still, for the most part, you want to know programming, but at the same time, if you don't, it does have a plug-and-play kind of thing. Plug-and-play. It does have where you can just like drag and drop is what I meant. But it's still a big deal. It's not like you don't have to know anything. It's still super in-depth. Let's heal up. Give him a little bit of fire to think about. Oh. I like the fire damage and the bleed damage. Any kind of status ailment to give a boss, right? Or even just a mini boss. We're doing okay, though. I have to do that. I hate to say that was a waste. But I was out of stamina. Oh, it's the end of the fight. That's awesome. Yeah, this is like the easiest part of the whole fight. You don't have to worry about it tipping. You just don't get hit by those things. It's cool because they show you exactly where they're going to fall. I'm wondering if, like, on New Game Plus, maybe they get rid of these little skull icons. Maybe. I mean, probably not. But if they do, that'd be another extra piece of difficulty, right? I think that'd be kind of cool. Ah, yes. Untie.
Oh, my aching bones. Not one for summon these backwater wolves. Give me a moment to recover. I'm not just an old hermit, eh? Find me back at Sanctuary, and I'll show you how to enchant your items as things.
Alright. That's our blacksmith, dude.
Oh, no, give me a
Alright. We done said all that. That's our blacksmith. And here is a key that we needed to untie a couple other dudes. So we have another feather. So on top of the key thing, did I ever... No, I didn't open that either. So let's see. We got another frail courage. More Gaian blood. The frail courage was the one that how do you say it? Shit. Gives you more HP until you die. That kind of thing. Here's a Vlados spear +2. That might be something to think about if it's a yeah, if it's a finesse weapon. It does 70. Oh god, yeah, it deals a lot more damage than what I'm using. The only thing is I don't have special moves for a spear. That's the only real thing. Alright, yes.
Mistra bless you. Find me again at Sanctuary, and I'll make good on my promise. Enjoy your stay, Green God.
Green God.
You had me worried. Best we leave, for the Amarogs catch our scent.
I thought she called me Green God. His name is Grim God. I got it. I was like, I'm not a god, but alright. I am green. Alright, so, you know, you can beat this boss to get this key, or you can kill that snail and unlock them right away. I mean, you know, I don't think they're a big enough deal that it matters which order you do that, but just saying. I was about to say, what am I doing? Too late to say it, right? What am I doing? Now I gotta go pick up my shit. I refuse to pay for that. I have no special moves with this thing. Yep, that's what I thought. So all I can do with these stupid attacks, get some fire going maybe. Yeah, we did it in the long run. Easiest route to get back will be this way. Otherwise we do have to get past a bunch of enemies. Seems that the second attack that this thing does deals a lot more damage than the first, and I think that's the same with a lot of weapons from what I've noticed. The second attack seems to do a lot more than the first. I just want to go get my feather back. You can come here and refight him. I think that's all you get out of that. Yeah, heroic rematch. Alright. So I was dumb to do what I did. Because we are so going backwards, and those things hurt bad. I can't go down! Alright, whatever. I'm sitting here trying. You get stuck on things easily. So another thing is, if you haven't used a feather, you can get that chest up there. It's a real pain in the ass. I've done it, but it is a real pain in the ass. Alright. Soul stones, that's weapon upgrades. More soul stones. We'll take them, right? Up there is a big mess. So, without healing, you have to go fight this guy after getting past a bunch of spikes. You have to fight this guy, and once you beat him, that gets rid of those crystals. And then... trying to do this without dying. Then you can get to that chest. And I've done it all just to see, and I don't even remember what's in it. It's probably something really important. I don't know. Think I remember that shit? No. It's been a while since I've played, even though this is almost all I've played. I have played some more No Man's Sky. That I have. I just found a really cool starship, I guess you call them. Where is this? Oh, I'm by the snail, aren't I? Yeah, I'm over here by the snail. You got anything new to say? If time were a river, we are as immovable as the bedrock beneath its current. That's poetic. What are you, daft? 'Tis fate worse than death? Cursed to this form by the damnable astromancer? Alright. I don't feel like reading. Stop! Stop! Let's have a seat. Let's spend, we could get the Crest of Gaia, but I don't know. Maybe that's what I should be doing, right? I feel like we need more HP. Like, what do you do, right? Haste is always a good one. I feel like I was trying to upgrade haste for something, but maybe that was one of my other builds. I think it was for magic. Alright, yeah. That was an intelligence thing. Let's go ahead and get 2 finesse and 1 vit. And I guess GTF out of here. Let's get my weapon back out. We need to go to the sanctuary. And I think I've decided I probably am going to go ahead and kill homeboy that I said, we'll just leave alone, let him kill everything. I don't really want him to kill everyone. And he's a prick. He will kill, like, about everyone. So yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and kill him. Let's just do it. And then we can upgrade our scythe and actually start maybe dealing more damage. That'll be cool, because here's our blacksmith. Let's go ahead and have a seat. Let's talk to our blackie smithy.
Zuma, acolyte of death, at your disposal.
Hey, we're like friends. Did he make you sign a contract too?
What? No, I trade a path of spirituality. A liaison for his chosen. Namely, you. I can disenchant clutter in your inventory, enhance equipment with the right materials, and can offer guidance regarding your newfound immortality. Or just come over and we'll bongo. I don't care.
Yes. I'll just come over and we'll bongo. That sounds good.
You have accomplished much in your brief time here. Rest a moment and meditate, huh?
This place, it could have been paradise by now.
Even if Cyrodiil weren't under siege from all sides, without the goading hand of mortality, life stagnates.
Maybe so. But what's the purpose of immortals once lost? What has rekindled in defiance of this land?
Yes.
I'm lost.
Turns out immortal fodder is quite useful. No offense. Oh, what? Did you sign away your soul and your sense of humor in that contract? Oh, come on. You must learn to accept levity in times of distress.
How can this be? All they have to show for their immortality.
Alone does not grant one the capacity for greatness. Meditate on this until we...
He keeps saying meditate. Now here's the thing. He has something that says meditate. I don't know what it does. I don't even get it. Like, look. We're meditating. I've sat here, the screen starts fading lighter and lighter, and that's all I know. I'm not sure what it actually does. So I always get up. Let's see, you can disenchant things, which what this does is it gives you an upgrade material for each thing that you disenchant. We're going to get rid of just the Amarok bow, that bow, Spellblade, halberd, longsword. A lot of this stuff I have duplicates of, which is great, because that just means more upgrade materials for me, right? Got rid of all the duplicates. I don't need a strength weapon. Don't need a great sword. I don't think I'll ever be able to wield this moss shield, but we'll check it out here in a minute. Alright, so we just disenchanted a ton of stuff, and that gives you soul stones, which are upgrade materials. Now, to me, similar to freaking Demon Souls, it takes so many materials to level up weapons. Let's do it, though. We're definitely doing the scythe. Alright, so now we're out of upgrade materials. We need, what, 7 more in order to upgrade again? I don't have 7 things I want to get rid of. I will get rid of those. Let's disenchant a little more. We'll get rid of those. Get rid of those. We have 2 of those. That does nothing. None of this is anything I have equipped, by the way. I don't think it lets you take apart things that are equipped. Alright, we're done taking stuff apart for now. Alright, I didn't mean to talk, but let's just see where I'm at on upgrade materials. I have enough to do it again. Let's do it. +4, yes. Now I need 31 more to get up to a +5. And then my guess is, see, I haven't done that. My guess is then you have to switch to the other material, which I have gotten. I don't know if we have any with this dude. But I have picked up a bigger type of stone that I think is it. I think that's like the next step up. I think. So yeah. Yeah, see? Yeah. Alright, so that did 74, which was a lot more than mine. Mine is finally up to 71. Still not as good as a +2 Vados Spear. That's nuts. But I was only doing 50-something damage with this before. This thing ought to really murder things now. I mean, compared to how it was. Like, let's kill this guy. Is he one-shot yet? No. I was really hoping that he was going to be one-shot. What about these guys? No? See, I don't feel like I even feel a difference. And by the way, these guys, these little floating dudes, if you kill them, they can drop upgrade materials. Now, how long do you want to sit there and farm them? That's the question, right? Alright, let's go over here. I'm going to go ahead and kill this homeboy right here, because he's a dick. And we don't need him for any of this. Everything he has requires daggers. Which are probably good weapons, but I don't plan on using daggers, so I'm going to stick with this weapon.
Ruminate on your actions, lest you live to regret them.
Funny thing is, he says stuff like that, but he doesn't even fight back. Like,
you were a wolf after all.
so at the beginning, he talks shit and calls you a sheep. So that's what's up with that. Here's Eon, I think is her name. Yeah. What are her abilities? Hers are all halberd and spear. I wouldn't mind learning some spear stuff. So yeah. Halberd, halberd, halberd. I think halberd is actually a strength weapon, and that's why I went ahead and learned spear stuff.
Word around here is that he defeated the bulwark. Don't let it get to your head. Stronger foes await.
Yeah, no shit. Alright. So she's the one that was controlling the giant. We got another new person. This is one of the ones that we just let out of jail. And her stuff is all about the bow. Which is kind of cool. Shoot 3 arrows instead of 1 for 6 seconds. I grabbed it. Fire an arrow of pure light that pierces all enemies in front of you. If this arrow kills an enemy, you regain 5 arrows. See, that's useful stuff to have. The thing is, it's like, do you want to tie up all your slots with that stuff or what? Lola, you're snoring, girl. Hey, you're snoring really loud, dog.
Apologies. You've saved me and I've yet to introduce myself. I am Nymeria from Mistra, the Spring Isles. As promised, I have some teachings for you. Shall we begin?
Alright, and... trying to think. Oh, I remember where he's at. And her friend, the big dude, what was his name? Green God or whatever? Yeah, Green God. That was his name. Let's go ahead and equip that bow thing that I just set up, and then we'll go down here and see Green God. But I don't think he sells anything that's going to be useful to us. I'll show you what I mean. So I'm not setting up spear stuff. We're just setting up this fires all these arrows for 6 seconds, like 3 arrows at a time. All right. Alright. As long as you don't get in that, I think you're alright. There he is. Big boy. He hardly fit in that cage, right? I mean, look how big he is. This is Grimgod. Learn ability. So his abilities are all about the axe and the long sword. He has 1 long sword. The rest is about the axe and the great hammer, which would be really good for strength builds. In fact, there's one type of character I haven't started yet, the Bloodborne-ish build. You know what I mean? There's one where you can get HP back when you attack, which I would love to make that character. And that one actually starts with the... there we go. That one actually starts with the axe. And that's one I haven't even tried. So one thing, I figured out what was down here, and I think it's meant for later. I really do. I came down here and got some stuff. At first I thought only magic was hurting this one enemy. Where is it? So I was throwing these down to see what was going on, and I think you need that in order to hurt this one type of enemy. That's my guess, because I was using magic and magic was working. And then that ended up working also. So those guys are the normal enemies of this area. Where is it? Here. That! If you throw that, now I can hurt it. So it's similar to like, similar to Dark Souls going down to, whatchamacallit. What's it called? New Londo Ruins? Similar to that. Alright, that's the thing for the Dark Knight. This is not an area I should even be going to, but I kind of am right now. I think there's a couple items that'll be useful. No idea what I just picked up. We're not going to go super deep into this level. Like this thing, see, 0 damage. But if you do that, yeah. And right here. An Immortal Stone. So I don't know this for a fact because I've never actually used one. But I think that's the next step up from the upgrade stone that I'm using currently. I'm pretty sure, like, because I'm using these, they're called Soul Stones. And you can actually burst one of these and it turns into 50 shards. And those, you burst it for 1,000 shards. Stone Surging can... Imbue equipment. Alright, so yeah, that is what it is for sure. Like I said, I haven't watched any videos or researched this game. I have looked up things here and there, but nothing big. Alright. So we are back here. I guess our next step is going to be going to, like, I think it's a church or a cemetery. It's a cemetery. That'll be our next step, is going to the cemetery. We can do all that on the next video. We're going to get over that way. It's kind of where I started the last video. I just want to try this. Oh wait. Alright, I see. It shoots them like a shotgun. Okay. Let's do this. Mount the horse and head back to where we were. Shit. At least we got this shortcut open. Yeah, down here's a path that... I think it's this path, and there's one more that's down below like this that can take us to many places. Maybe. I think there's two paths that are very similar like this. But what I'm going to do is have a seat, double check that I have everything I do. And we're going to go ahead and end this video right here. I'm going to unequip this so I don't accidentally use it. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. Stick around. I am going to try to keep them coming up on a way more normal basis than I have been. I just had a lot going on in life, and you know how it is. So I think I should be able to start getting back on a regular upload schedule like I used to and all that fun jazz. Hope you guys are enjoying the series. Stick around. There's a lot more to come. Please comment, like, and sub if you haven't. And I will see you guys on the next video. So thanks for watching.